Alrighty, so I had a viewer suggest a team for me, and I actually haven't used a Margaret team with a Purgatory Bond just yet, so I thought that would be kind of a fun time to go ahead and try it out. So it honestly works pretty good, just like it would with like Droll or any other kind of character, I guess. We have Twiggo in the back is what he said to use, which I'm assuming was just going to basically help Bond, because obviously none of the other characters are red, but it seems pretty solid, honestly. His buff card is going to help out with making Margaret, hit harder. So is the, buff from Gother. So let's hop in and see how it goes. Alrighty, so we got our first match, and it is a Margaret team. He does have slightly higher CC than me, but I'm using HP food, so we should get a little bit more performance out of Bond here. I'm assuming he's probably using CC food, or either that or he's a really beefy team here. He's running Red Gother, which is interesting. So the attack steal is actually going to be quite a bit of a problem. He said to basically just do rank ups on Margaret unless I'm going against a Purgatory, or unless I'm going against a Assault Melee team, which makes sense. So I think we're just going to use all of these really quickly. And honestly, Bond's buff should make us tankier, because obviously we're going to get HP back and stuff like that at the end of each turn. So I've got good cards for Margaret, honestly. I think I'm going to go for the double level 3 play here. Double Sariel card. Ooh, he killed Gother there. Very unfortunate. He's got decent ult gauge on his characters at this point. I think let's go for just all-out damage here. I was gonna say maybe use the buff, but honestly, I don't know if that buff is really gonna help us out as much as using an additional Bond card. So really good damage out there. Level 3 card. Didn't do quite as much as I was hoping it would. I think Death Pierce in the back really does help Margaret hit quite a bit harder. Plus with Gother dead, we're obviously not getting any of our sort of like attack stats and stuff like that from his passive, so maybe just a poor matchup here on the first play. He does have Tarmiel though, which is very interesting. So he's going more or less for like a full goddess team, but using Gother in the front to sort of help rank up to begin with, which makes sense. That was a lot of damage on Bond, surprisingly. We survived that. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've lost. I really am not going to be able to do enough damage here, unfortunately. We're going to see how much this does, and we're probably going to have to dip out on this one. Yeah. Unfortunately, can't cover the gap on that one. Interesting, though. Alrighty, we got another team here. It is an Assault Mode Melee team, which is interesting. And he is running Cusack as well. I don't think I've actually went up against another Cusack player, so this should be pretty interesting here. I think I'm going to use this to kind of stall for a turn. So basically we can get a little bit of damage reduction going and a little bit of damage increase going. I don't want to put any of the extra HP on just yet, so that way Cusack doesn't hit me any harder, because Cusack is going to deal good damage here. I am aware of that. So I kind of just need him to build up some ult gauge, and then I'm going to unleash on him. Which, I don't know, I don't think I've ever ran a team with Purgatory Bond that doesn't have Arthur on it. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. Joke's on you. I wasn't going to play that anyway. Let's just waste that card, and then I kind of want to put on... Actually, let's use this and get that going. I don't obviously want to take off the ultimate move gauge just yet, but that should sort of force his hand here and maybe try to get him to do something about Gother. I'm assuming if he has another skill cancel card with Chandler, he'll probably have to hit Gother with it. I don't know. Oh, he's gonna remove Old Gauge. I forgot that Chandler or Cusack could do that actually. All right. He has not built up anything on melee, which is really unfortunate. I honestly think we're just gonna have to go all out here. It's gonna give melee more stacks. Maybe I should have just used the one attack, but I really can't hold off any longer. Okay, I think we should be good then. Yeah, nice. Okay, the level 3 on Bond, and then the level 3 attack was pretty good there. Obviously, we did have the level 1 buff up with Margaret, but pretty solid. Nice, and that was a real player too. I wasn't actually sure if that was or not. All right, we got another team. It is a Margaret Escanor combo. I feel like this is pretty common, actually. I really want to rank up on Bond here, but I think we're just going to go with the Margaret play. If we can pull an extra Bond card and get that to a level 3 just without rank ups, that would honestly be very nice. But I'm not expecting anything crazy here. Ooh, okay. We actually have a really good hand. I'm pretty sure this one is a bot, though, unfortunately. I wasn't paying attention to how like fast my cards were moving, though. Okay, he's got the damage reduction on. We've already used 3 buffs. This will be 4 buffs. I think we definitely use this on Margaret. Yeah, I think we're just gonna merge these. And then let's just use the Margaret card really quickly, and then depending on how much ultimate move gauge he builds up in this next turn, we can try to use the Bond card, which we can rank up again and try to get another Margaret card off. I think my buff is actually going to be ending whenever it goes around my turn again, so that's a little unfortunate. Yeah, we're not gonna have the Bond buffs either. Yeah, all of my buffs went away. Very unfortunate there. I think we just go for something like this. See what we can do. Obviously, no buffs on, so I'm not expecting anything crazy, but I think maybe, probably we should kill here. I'm not positive though. Nice. All right, I think that just barely like killed Margaret and Escanor, so worked out though for us. Then we have to deal with Goddess Liz in the back. And I'm pretty sure this is a bot, so I think we're just going to go ahead and move on to the next one, so that way you guys don't have to sit through me having to kill her twice. Yeah, be right back. Alrighty, we loaded in really quickly here, so I'm thinking this might be a bot. Maybe not, actually. Because 177 is pretty high, and I don't think bots can use food, so... we may be in a really decent spot here. I don't know. Obviously, we're going second, but we can merge for the level 3 first turn, which would be kind of nice. Gonna have to take some big damage here, unfortunately. I think I'm dead. Nope, not quite. All right. I think we try to get that off either way. And then maybe try to just focus resources on Bon, obviously, after this. Yeah, because Margaret's... It's not going to take much to get Margaret down here. Unless he just pulls, like, no Escanor cards. Then... Now, this is good. Oh, he didn't pull Bond cards. Or, Escanor cards. That's actually pretty funny. Oh, okay. Never mind. He did. He got at least one. That's all he really needed. Alrighty. Let's go for... I'm tempted to just go for the level 3 here. But it's obviously going to take us an extra turn. This might be a huge regret. I maybe should try to attack a little bit first. But... this should set me up for a really good attack turn. A very good attack turn on this next one. Unless he can stun Bon, which is somewhat likely. So, it looks like he didn't, though. Ooh, going for Twigo. That's smart. 107k. Of course he crit on that. Alright, no Twigo in the back. Here's hoping I can get some sort of, you know, good damage off. I think I'm gonna go for the upgrade and do... Oh, I should have just did 2 attack cards then. I forgot that I wasn't gonna have 3 cards. I'm really dumb. That was actually... Yeah, oh my god, I should have did the 2 attack cards. It would have killed Escanor. That's super disappointing. Unless he just somehow... I mean, I still have my buffs on. Unless he just somehow doesn't kill Bon here. It's going to take a miracle here. Because he had a pretty high CC, so I'm assuming he's got 6/6. Yeah, he's done. Ah, unfortunate. Alright. Let me... I think I'm going to grab one more ticket really quickly, so that way we can do a full 5 matches, and then we will finish up. Alrighty, we had to wait for the opponent a little bit here, so I'm assuming it's a real player. It is an assault mode team. So I think I'm going to save my cleanse here. And I'm just gonna, obviously, I guess I'm just gonna invest everything into Bon because assault mode is green. But we can see what we can do here. I kind of would have preferred to either get another one of these or a rank up, so that way I could kind of set up a little bit better. But honestly, using all 3 of these cards in one turn would be enough to kill pretty much anybody. So. Alrighty. I think we're just gonna go for it. Because with this level 3 buff and the level 3 attack card, it's only 1 card, so it's only gonna give Melee 1 stack. So even if he survives this, it's not gonna be the end of the world. It kills Sigurd. Can't believe I fell for that. Got the ult though, I guess. I do have a lot of HP at the moment. I cannot believe I fell for that. I should have tried to pop. I should have known with him having 140k CC that it was pretty low. Alright, there's no way this kills me. No way. Alright. And that's so unfortunate, man. I think I'm gonna go for the Bond play, just for the type advantage, honestly. I'm not 6'6", I'm only 1'6", so still doesn't matter. Ridiculous, man. Alrighty, well, honestly, pretty solid team. I was kind of skeptical about having Twiggo in the back because I wasn't like sure exactly how it would play out with Gother and Margaret, but I think it's enough to make Bon still a viable option if Margaret kind of falls through, because obviously Margaret is a little bit more squishy, so they can kind of just focus her, especially, I mean, that's pretty much what happened with that Escanor matchup. So with her going down pretty quickly and, you know, Twiggo coming down from the back, you still have at least a little bit of, you know, HP buff and stuff like that to make him do more damage. So honestly, not bad at all. I think it's definitely a pretty solid team, but I don't know, use at your own risk, I guess. If you have, you know, something more consistent, then maybe go for that. But honestly, it was fun either way. So I don't know, that's pretty much it from me. I think we're doing 2 Purgatory Bond videos this week, so I think my next video is also going to be a Purgatory Bond video, or at least my next PvP video after this one. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one.